Almost a quarter of households in the UK own a dog, and according to the Royal Veterinary College, there are more than 200,000 pet dogs in the South East alone. With that number of our four-legged friends around, rules for dog owners are important. In Gosport, the council says issues relating to dogs are high on the list of residents' concerns.
There have been incidents with dogs where people have been attacked and bitten. There are also sort of concerns that most of the complaints we get in street scene are for dog fouling. So we looked at our dog fouling, at our rules for dogs, etc. And the council itself has to bring in a new policy. We are a dog caring nation, and Gosport Borough Council realise that a lot of people do have dogs. We ask dog owners to be responsible. 90% of dog owners are responsible and clear up after their pets. It is the few that are giving the majority the bad name.
With that in mind, the council came up with a new set of rules relating to dogs. Before finalising them, they consulted people in Gosport. And as a result of that consultation, the council revised its proposals. For example, it dropped a plan to allow only 2 dogs off the lead at one time, and another to ban dogs from sports pitches. The new rules will mean that one person can walk up to a maximum of 4 dogs at a time, as opposed to 6 at the minute. If asked by a council officer, they'll have to put the dog on a lead if they're causing a nuisance or worrying other dogs. And they'll also have to take bags or something with them to clear up their dog mess. However, there is concern that these rules could adversely affect people that own more than 4 dogs and want to walk them at the same time. And there's also a worry that without proper enforcement, some people just won't stick to these rules. Many owners won't be affected by the new regulations, but it's likely some independent dog walking businesses will.
I think it's going to be difficult for independent dog walkers because, they're used to walking 6 and they're paid to walk 6. So they're going to have to do an extra walk, which is quite difficult. If you've just got lunchtime groups, there's obviously a small slot where you need to take out all the dogs, and it's going to be difficult for them to pick up all their normal dog walks. It's going to take more effect on the independent dog walker than us as a company. We, as Doggy Holiday Homes, only allow 1 adult to walk 4 dogs anyway. That's our policy. We find it's a safer number, more manageable number. It doesn't upset members of the public that are just walking their 1 dog. So if they've got a dog that's a little bit shy, not confident, if you have more than 4 dogs walking towards you, we just think it's too much of a number. And 4's more manageable. When you start letting them off leads, if you need to pick up their poo, you can watch them a little bit easier.
The fine for breaking the new rules will be £100, which drops to £50 if paid promptly. So what do owners think?
I think they're a really good idea because I think to control 4 dogs, I couldn't control 4 dogs on my own, but you see like packs of dogs out and about and, you wonder how the people are controlling them. So 4 dogs, they're the top limit, that's how it should be.
Well, I think it's about time. 4 dogs, that's more than ample to be walked with 1 person. I actually think that 4 dogs, depends on the breed, you can even cope with 4. If you've got 4 huskies, you're telling me you can hold back 4 huskies if they suddenly decide to throw a wobbly.
The new rules come into effect on the 1st of May and they'll last for 3 years. Charlotte Briere-Edney, that's Solent.